I yelled at my 40-year-old daughter to get off her ass and be a mother to her children. Fast forward to 2 days ago when my son-in-law messaged to ask if I could get his 14-year-old daughter out of the house. Apparently my daughter waited for her children to be dropped off the night before, and once they were settled in, she went out partying with her boyfriend. At 11 p.m., the two smaller children called their dad and said they were afraid because their mom was not there. She had left the 16 and 14-year-old to watch the two younger children. Son-in-law picked up the two younger children. He had to call off work. The older two stayed. My 14-year-old granddaughter fell asleep in her mom's bed because her bed had a bunch of school stuff on it and she didn't feel like moving it. When my granddaughter got up to go to school the next morning, her mother and boyfriend were naked and passed out in her bed. My granddaughter had never seen the guy before either. My granddaughter was afraid to go in and get her stuff, so she just sat and waited for them to wake up. Finally, an hour after she was supposed to catch the bus, she told her dad, who asked me to go get her so she could go to school. I walked over, my granddaughter let me in, and I marched up to where my daughter and her boyfriend were still passed out in my granddaughter's bed. I yelled for my daughter to get her ass out of bed and be a mother. The boyfriend pretended to be asleep the whole time. I also told my daughter how angry I was that she is ruining her chances for alimony and going to lose her children by leaving them home alone to party. I got my granddaughter's things and left with her. After my daughter woke up properly, she told me how embarrassed she was at the way I acted, and how I shouldn't be yelling at a 40-year-old woman. She also told her sister about how I let myself into her home and yelled at her in front of the new boyfriend, so my other daughter is upset with me too. First of all, she needed to yell. Secondly, the granddaughter let me in after asking someone to get her.